Testing 1, 2, 3, guys. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing, guys. What's up? Welcome back to Vencabot. Pizza in a movie action. My name is David. Guys, it's the critical acclaim triple feature. Watching 3 films from the 1930s that were, in their era, acclaimed by critics. They were nominated for Academy Awards or otherwise won Academy Awards. The first film we watched tonight was a film called A Star is Born. It was sort of like a Technicolor film from 1937. It was 2 hours long, about a sort of a girl who came from the country to become a big star in Hollywood. She falls in love with a movie star, and they have like we kind of see the rise of her career and the deterioration of her marriage. It was kind of sad. It was kind of fun. It was definitely easy on the eyes insofar it was a color film from the mid 30s. That's pretty exciting in its own right. This film here is a film called, let's rewind here a bit here. It's called Love Affair, 1939. This one's going to be all black and white. In fact, I should probably go black and white. Let me see if I can't fix that for you guys. Let's see here. Let me adjust myself here. Ooh. Thanks for the sub. Mothman. How you doing, dude? El Grinta. The Grintmeister. Let me actually, if you guys want to go black and white as well, I would actually recommend it. I find I enjoy the films more when I'm black and white. Let's see what it is. There you go. If you guys want to go black and white, like we just say, bloop. It always works for me. Yeah, this is from 1939, guys. Love Affair. Also, just like the last film, remade quite a few times. I guess because it's a Hollywood classic. Thank you for the sub, Long Legs. I believe Long Legs is also known as Neon Legs. This is Neon Riot's wife, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong about that. I hope not. That'd be embarrassing. Just change your Alex to a reverse pog champ. Neon's like lips in the mouth reversed. That would be sick, dude. The Nega Pog champ. Let's start this film up, guys. This is a Love Affair. I'm going to play the volume here a smidge, if you guys don't mind. Reverse pog champ. Irene Dunn, some other dude, Love Affair. Maria Auspinskaya, what? Who the fuck? Would you guys date a girl named Astrid? I would, but I'd be afraid she was a Power Ranger or something. I feel like you can't be named Astrid without being some kind of superhero or villain. The last film we watched was part of the Kino Lorber collection. Guys, go buy some fucking Kino Lorber, Kino Classics, Blu-ray discs. They're beautiful. This is clearly not. If it was, it'd look way better. This film is preserved okay. It sounds good. It looks okay. You can see some softness of the picture here. 1939. It is, 80 years old and all. Cut it some slack.
Michel Marnet, the French heart crusher, sailed incog tonight from Naples on board the Napoli. Why? Because Lois Clark and her 20 million smackers will be at the dock palpitating for him. And it's good news for us mere men, because when he arrives, Michel Marnet goes out of circulation. This time, it's marriage.
Voici une nouvelle sensationnelle qui va briser bien des corps. Michel Marnet, le célèbre sportsman, s'embarque ce soir.
Speak English, bro.
Well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen.
This
And
is America.
A nice, crisp little tidbit has just come in. Oh, by the way, I might mention I'm speaking from dear old London as usual. Well, it's rumored that Michel Marnet sails for America tonight to enter into matrimony, at last, with one of America's industrial nobility, a Miss Louise Clark, the rock and gravel heiress, Stone and Sand, you know.
Oh, cool. So they're pretty famous. They're getting reported on worldwide. Because they worldwide.
Well, that seems to be all. Good night.
It's the only news, huh? Lewis and Clark.
Senor Marnet?
No, Lois and Clark?
Senor Marnet?
Senor Marnet?
Senor Marnet? No.
Senor Marnet.
Senor Marnet?
Senor?
Senor
Marnet?
Marnet?
Mr. Marnet?
Senor Marnet?
This should be the whole movie, guys. That'd be the ultimate twist.
Senor Marnet?
Jason!
Senor Marnay.
Jason!
Senor Marnay.
Jason! Oh my god.
Mr. Marnay, will you autograph this picture of you?
Look at this man's fucking eyebrows, bro.
Write something we can always remember.
Something sizzling.
A, B, C, 1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
He'll apple Mr.
Isn't it
Worldwide.
wonderful?
I wonder what it means.
You are very lovely girls, but you have very bad manners.
Oh my god, what a dick. That's your fans. That's why you can fucking eat every day, dude. Can you imagine if I fucking came on my stream, guys? I was like, you guys all are all great, but you're acting like a bunch of dicks. Alright? Straighten up. Whoa! Well,
Je demande pardon, madame. Je crois que vous lisez mon télégramme.
I beg your pardon?
I say I believe you're reading my radiogram.
Oh. Just a moment.
she's like, speak English, we're in America.
Well, how do I know it's yours? Can you identify yourself?
Well, I am Michel Marnet.
Oh, don't tell me you're the fella.
Yeah.
Well, this is pretty personal. Can you tell me what it says?
Well, it says, remembering a warm, beautiful night, a thunderstorm over Lake Como, and you.
And you. It's you.
Oh my god.
That's all right, huh? Was nice.
Alright guys, I've never been gay before in my life. But there's a first time for everything. So you always remember, just draws a sketch of his eyebrows, exactly, dude. Now you know. This guy's fucking smoking hot, dude. Katie, I'm simping, bro. What do you want? The accent, the eyebrows, the smoldering expression, those broad shoulders. He had the cigarette too. What's all smoke, guys? She's getting the run back.
What's the matter? Did you lose it again?
Look. I'm in trouble. Serious trouble.
Well, I could have told you playing around Lake Como. The poor thing.
I must talk to someone.
Well, I'm really not very good about that sort of thing. I talk a lot. I've tried to break myself of the
You
habit.
have an honest face.
Oh, you...
I can trust you, can't I?
This guy sounds like one of those Nigerian print scams on the email.
But look, the captain has an honest face, too, and the purser, I thought he had a very honest...
Got to get a large portion of money out of my country.
Or mine?
Mine.
Talk about broad
Maybe
shoulders.
mine is closer.
Mine is here.
Oh.
Not that I'm prudish, it's just that my mother told me never to enter a man's room in any month ending in R.
Your mother must be a very beautiful woman. What's your name?
Terry McKay. Terry McKay, and I'm traveling alone.
Ooh, I'm traveling alone, she
That wasn't
said.
by any chance what was troubling you, was it?
Yes. Oh, this is fine.
I thought you'd like it.
You saved my life, you know. I was bored to tears. I haven't seen one attractive girl on this boat since we left. Can you imagine? 9 days like that? Oh, this is terrible. That's not for me. I should be bright. Should be beautiful and bubbling like pink champagne. I got scared. I said to myself, don't beautiful women travel anymore? Evidently not. Then I saw you and it was all right. I was saved. I hope.
Take it back. This guy's a fucking creep, dude. Fuck this dude.
Have you been getting results with a line like that? Or would I be surprised?
And if you were surprised, that would surprise me.
It sounds like a nasty crack. I could make a few, too, if I felt like it.
I'm sure you could.
I know I can.
That's what I said.
I think I will.
Open 'em
How's
up.
your fiancée?
She's got a cold.
Oh, that's too bad. Got it at Lake Como?
No, she wasn't there.
Oh, you mean the lady of the lake was not...
That was her best friend.
Oh,
Oh, man.
Chummy bunch.
Yeah. Oh, this boat is going awfully fast. Only 8.5 days till we get in. Is there any reason why from now on it shouldn't be pink champagne?
Oh.
Don't tell me he's the fellow. He's all right, huh? He's nice.
Yeah, it's very nice, yes. Big dick? Oh, okay.
Where is he now?
Well, he's visiting his parents. He sends me on a buying trip every once in a while. You see, he's my boss, too.
He's your boss, too?
You don't think he would approve of pink champagne, do
Oh,
you?
no, I don't.
Well, I think it's very touching, you and him. Very beautiful. I like that.
Very beautiful. You have a husband, yes.
He must be a very
Monogamy.
fascinating fellow.
Well, you can just imagine how attractive he is when I can resist so charming a person as you.
Yes.
Ooh.
I think I'll go now. After all, I still have deck tennis and keno, and there is always shuffleboard.
Don't tell me you're embarrassed.
Oh, yes, I am. So if you don't mind, I think I'll take my pride for a walk. Unless by chance you care to have dinner with a...
Oh, I'd love that. Oh, that would be very nice.
Don't
I'd
you
love
think?
it. Instead of Mother Goose, you were probably brought up on the memoirs of Casanova.
Not at all.
What you
Shuffleboard bones. They're on a fucking cruise, dude. Gotta shuffle that board on the cruise.
Imagine you've known quite a few women.
I go
haven't you?
now.
Or maybe few is the wrong word. And I gather you haven't very much respect for them. But you've always been very fair in your judgment.
I beg pardon, signora. Would you like me to reserve this table for you every night?
Why not? You know, I don't...
Look.
Dude,
Let's
fuck
talk
her
about
husband,
you
bro.
now.
Oh, no, not tonight. Let's talk about me some other night.
All right.
Dude, fuck a husband. Dude, fuck matrimony, man. That's so old fashioned. Pink champagne.
Signor Marnet.
It's a love affair, right? Ooh, this is the love affair?
Another one.
And your name, please?
Okay.
Mmm. Oh, hey, what do we got here? Invitation to smash. Bum, 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 bum.
Where were we? Oh, yes. What's the name of that strange place you came from?
Kansas.
And from there?
Well, then I went to New York and got a job singing in a nightclub from 10 to 3 in the morning, and then
Is it a singer?
the manager used to chase me around his office till about 4, and then I went home. And then one night, he came along,
Oh, yes.
and he said I didn't belong in a place like that. He said that,
I didn't say anything.
well, he said that,
That you should improve yourself.
yeah. So I studied hard.
So that someday you would be a charming and lovely wife.
Yeah, that was the idea. Well, is there anything wrong with that?
Oh, no.
Well, that's what I thought. But nothing happened. Well, it just about brings us up to date. Now my life's an open book.
It's only one page.
It's the only page.
I beg
Uh-huh.
your pardon.
You're a real simple, straightforward
Yes,
woman.
Thank you very much.
No such thing, dude.
Oh. It's a beautiful camera you've got.
Oh, yes.
Takes very clear
Oh, very
pictures.
good. Please, monsieur.
Bye. She's fucking around, bro.
I guess it isn't any good for either one of us to be seen together. Right or wrong, you know, people like to talk. Better be goodbye.
What's the matter? Afraid?
Of you? No.
Well, after all, we're on the same ship. Still have 8 days, you know.
Well, you can take nice long walks out in the sunshine.
What shall I do if it rains?
No, it's no good.
I see. It's particularly no good for you.
Yes, that's right. Being seen with you is news, and I don't want to get my picture in the paper. So, I think we better spread out.
Ugh! Camera work.
Hey!
You can read his mind with that fucking camera work.
Will you? I got up there and I couldn't get back.
That's what I'm saying, Bones.
Can you do that?
Sure.
Good. You're quite a fellow.
Hey, you must be quite a guy yourself.
Yes? Why?
Well, everybody on the ship's talking about you.
No. What do they say about me?
Well, I don't know on the kind of every time they start talking about you, they make me leave the room.
That's
So.
what I'm saying, Brian. She's like, well, we better spread out. The cameraman was like, he was looking at us like, I think you're right, we better.
Ooh, be careful there, Sonny. You'll fall and hurt yourself. When I was little like you, I fell and broke my leg.
How's it now?
It's all right.
Well, what are you crabbing about?
Well,
Fucking exposed, bitch. Back the fuck off. Mind your business.
Sorry.
I'm here doing little kid shit. Mind your fucking business. God damn.
Yes, sir? Got cigarettes?
You hear how he fucking broke her ankles just now?
A pink champagne?
He said, how's your
Yes.
legs now? I'm saying goodbye.
Champagne cocktail, please.
Yes, madame.
Have you any pink champagne?
Yes?
Oh, pink champagne. That's the code word, dude. Yo, Mano Watts. Do you like that pink champagne, bro? The champagne apples. He asked her where do people go when they die because he just killed us. She said, oh, my legs are fine now. He was like, then what the fuck? What are you worried about, bitch? I'm over here doing my shit. Now you go do your shit.
I changed my table to a table for one.
So did I.
It's too bad it had to be like that. We had such a delightful dinner last night.
Parlez-vous in paix affolé?
They're listening in, dude. Got her. Got her. Can we drink every time they say champagne in this movie? Yeah, if you want to, Apples. Let's do it, guys, from now on. What the hell's that thing they have over in the fucking corner? It's the weirdest looking shit I ever saw in my life. Oh, goddamn, they're fucking mad staring. What y'all looking at? Might as well sit together at this point.
What is known as cooling the world. Everybody's watching.
Go have dinner in your fucking cabin, dude. Plus, you can have sex there.
I say this is awful, and I'm going to go.
It's kind of funny. What's up, Brandon? Need a champagne counter? The ship stops at Porto Santo, Madeira for 4 hours. Arrangements should be made to return to the ship by 6 p.m. Champagne? Ooh! 4 hours? Can I hang out here for a little bit longer than that? She looks fucking godlike. I just fucking stopped this ride here.
Going my way?
Calling on
Glad you made it through, Revenge. Glad you made
Even
it,
in
made it through in one
Madeira?
piece.
No, you're wrong this time. My grandmother.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right. She lives up on the hill. Would you like to meet her?
Yes, I'll be very happy.
Come meet
to.
Mom.
Get in.
Bring the side piece home to meet Mom?
Oh, what a divine place.
This looks kind of familiar for some reason. I think I've seen this set somewhere else.
Oh, I want to meet her.
Just a minute, let's see if she's there.
Venue. Mom's ain't home, huh?
Look,
She got a big bed.
she must be in the chapel.
She got a private chapel on the property? They'd be right, Babbles. She's a worldly woman. No, she can't go in the church, bro.
What is there about this place?
She's having an affair on her husband.
Something makes you feel you ought to whisper. Such peace. It's like another world.
My grandmother's world.
Tell me a little more about her.
My grandfather was in the diplomatic service. They lived all over the world. This was his last post. He died here. So she stayed on to be near him. He's buried there near the chapel. She must be waiting, I think, a little impatiently
We got
for the day she will join him.
more than one chapel on the property? Holy fuck.
Michel,
Oh, she's adorable.
mon
You
chéri.
feeling guilty, Apples? Yeah.
Pourquoi ne m'as-tu pas annoncé?
This is my favorite
Écoutez,
beach.
c'est bien que je me décide toujours au dernier moment, et puis je voulais faire une surprise.
Tu vas vraiment te marier?
Oui, oui, enfin, il paraît. Je suis pas très sûr encore du tout.
Aww. Yo, Apples, relax. She's an old lady.
Regardez-moi ça, mais tu
Let her
as
live.
rajeuni de 10 ans, hein?
All her
C'est chaque
horses
fois la
in
même
the
chose, alors
past.
chaque fois que je reviens, je trouve plus jeune. Comment fais-tu ça? Hein? Comment fais-tu?
Meanwhile, she's back there like, no habla español.
Oh, no, no. May I present Miss Terry McKay? She thought you were the girl I'm going to marry.
How do you do?
How do you do?
Elle est charmante. Elle me plaît beaucoup. Oh, pardon. I was
that
only saying
watermark?
I liked you very much. Oh, thank you. I'm glad. If you'll excuse me, I'll sit down
pardon.
for a moment.
Yeah.
I'm longer with my prayers these days, and my knees, well, they are as old as I am.
They're pretty fucked, I'm not going to lie.
Are you English?
No, I'm an American.
American. Do you know, my dear, I have a special fondness for America. It was my husband's first post after we married.
Really?
In fact, we went to Washington on our honeymoon.
You have a lovely place
I thought
here.
this was his
Thank
last
you.
post. He died here.
I'd like to stay on forever.
You are too young for that. It's a good place to sit and remember, but you still have to create your memories. Would you like to go inside the chapel?
May I?
Ooh.
How long has it been for you, Michel? Since you were an altar boy.
So can you go inside the church without
Then
getting
you
burned?
better go in too. It won't hurt you.
I know.
I'll prepare tea.
Good.
This is a hoe test. Can you go inside the church? Guys, have your faith, dude. Whatever makes you happy. But I draw the line at having two churches on your property, guys. Then you're a weirdo. she's like, yeah, I went built a couple churches just to have them around so I could go pray whenever I need to pray at the church. Without being around the common folk. Okay, says 2 is fine, what, 3 is overkill though? Choice about to burn. It's a really beautiful shot though. Look at the lighting. You fucking think of your husband. I feel like they could have done more to sell me on this romance. I'm kind of confused as why she's meeting his mother now. Only God can judge me. Literally, glittery brat style emoji. GIF. Maybe Tweety Bird wearing some bling.
Never seen such lovely colors. Everything's so vivid.
Yes.
Even the green seems greener.
Does it?
Yes,
I can't tell.
They get a lot of rainfall here.
Who takes care of
It's
this
very
place?
wet here.
Oh, an old gardener over there. There he is.
Oh, Michel,
Well.
on est content de vous voir, vous savez.
Moi aussi, mon vieux.
Yeah, look at this little kid. Look at that little trust him.
Combien a-t-il depuis que je t'ai pas vu?
Trois.
Oh,
This is
he's got
adorable.
3 children.
The grass always seems greener on the other side
Well,
of the camera in this case.
France needs men, so he has 7 daughters. 7?
Well, if you'll excuse me, I think I'm going to see the rest of the family.
Elle est toute enlevée son monsieur dans la maison.
Okay.
The little girl is so used to getting picked up, she's just like,
She will be
Whatever,
ready any
dude.
moment. May I help
not even
you?
say
Thank
anything.
you, my dear.
Just like, all right, fucking carry me. Like one of those cats who gets carried around all the time. He's actually a chef, last name Artie, huh? Chef boy Artie. The god of cans. Dude, if some random chick came to my house and started
Thank you.
manhandling my fucking dishes,
I'm sorry.
I'd be like,
I had to let
All right.
my maid go. I
But
have
for you,
to
seriously.
watch my expenses. You see, I planned on dying when I was 75, and here I am, 77. So if I am not going to die, I have to start saving my money.
that's sad. Very funny, Grandma.
You
Pretty
like
sad.
Yes, it's charming. Who did that? Michel. Michel? He painted it for me.
Wow, Michelle, holy shit.
Why,
If some random chick came
good.
through and started going through my
He's very
dishes, you'd go, wait, I have dishes?
Forgive me. You see, I wouldn't have any way of knowing.
Where'd you find those little things?
Unfortunately, he is also very critical. As a result, he hasn't done anything since. What a pity. Besides, Michel is too busy living. Thank you. Things come too easy to him, and he is always allured by the art he is not practicing, the places he hasn't been, the girl he hasn't met. I don't mind confessing to you, my dear, that I've been worried about him.
Why?
That one day life will present a bill to Michel, and that he will find it hard to pay.
This chick is the best.
But when I see him with you, I feel better.
I don't
Wait, what?
understand. He's going to be married and settled
I guess I'm just
down.
uncultured, but I never once in my life saw
Can't you just see him with his
tea kettle
slippers and his pipe?
some kind of weird jacket on.
No. There is many a slip betwixt the lip and the altar, and anything could happen on a boat. Believe me, my dear, there is nothing wrong with Michel that a good woman could not make right.
Yo, Grandma, the most godlike wingman of all time?
I saw Emile's entire family, 7 daughters. I congratulated him, and I had a nice talk with his wife. How have you 2 girls been getting along?
You'd be surprised.
I bet she did all the talking.
She told me that when you were a little boy, if you didn't get your own way, you used to lie on the floor and kick and get red in the face.
And what did you think?
Well, I said you didn't do that anymore. Now if you don't get your own way, you just get embarrassed.
Oh, my God. Very funny.
What have you 2 been discussing? It seems a lot has been going on that I know nothing about.
I was looking at my family tree, even in the 1700s, they were living to the 70s. I was like, what the fuck, dude? Got good genes, good vibe. No woman on the submarine, boys.
Well, I'm afraid we must be going.
It's a bad sign.
See?
So this was a 4-hour
You must play the piano
layaway?
for us before we
We got a
go.
lot done in 4 hours, more than I can do.
She was a great pianist, you know.
Come on,
She's
come on.
going to
That's not even time for pizza in a movie.
now.
He's out here fucking visiting Grandma,
But Michel, look at my
going to the
hands.
city, going to 2 chapels, greeting 7 little kids, at least.
Remember, I was asked to do this.
You guys are late. Get back on the boat. Play it faster, Granny. We gotta get somewhere. Boy, what is the point of this scene? So the whole audience falls in love with Grandma? I'm already there. You don't gotta sell me. I'm saying Joey Cruz today. She can sing too. I guess they're trying to say here that, you know, their affair, love affair is sanctified by Grandma's beautiful singing. I guess when you hear someone's grandma sing, you can't, you know, it's true love. Oh, I need to sneeze, guys. Sorry, guys. Oh, sorry, Grandma. I didn't mean to interrupt your song there. You're just vibing, yeah. She's about to start chanting in Latin. Vitos. Grandma's like, see? Got her for you. Vino sec. Sing along if you guys know the words. Is it actually her singing, do you guys think? I think it might be. Someone sample this shit. Oh, Granny, let's stay here forever. Let's not ever leave. Let's just sing songs and talk shit about your grandson or whatever.
I don't like both whistles.
Let's all live here together in your amazing house. I'll live in Chapel B.
Better have this round you.
Thank you. Isn't it beautiful?
They're essentially married now. I think they just got married.
I'll send it to you someday.
I'm trying to deduce what the point of that scene was, narratively
This is
speaking.
as far as I can go.
It's basically, again, that was their
This is the boundary of my small
sanctification
world.
of their affair.
It's a perfect world. Thank you for letting me trespass. Bye.
God bless you.
Well, Janou, I'll come back to see you very soon. Really, I will. And I shall write very often. You'll see.
Please do.
Don't lie to me. Absolutely, she's dying, dude. Time compression, man, Watson Deep. We're getting shit done here.
Bye.
We're moving things along here. Exactly what's needed on a summer day, huh? More layers of clothing. I know I just met you, old woman, but you're my mom now, too.
Bye.
Because as soon as I unmarry my other husband, I'm going to marry this dude.
Bye, Janou.
In order to keep your soul from leaving your body when you're already dead, you have to weigh it down with layers of clothing, says Katie. Okay, I didn't know that tech. It's good to know. Bye, Grandma. Going back to our boat now. Sorry about that. Big if true, Katie. Big if true. Oh, that's just sign. Now for some post-grandma visit sex.
We've changed our course today. I want to thank you for a lovely evening.
I want to thank you for what was undoubtedly the loveliest day I've ever known.
You've been very sweet to my little grandmother.
I'm going to write to her.
Oh, that'll be nice. Well, good night.
Aww. Oh, good Good night, bro. There's no place like black and white Europe. Let's go back, Apples. To a simpler time.
We're heading into a rough sea, Michelle.
Damn.
Good night.
Damn. The heavy seas of love. Beautiful flag frame. What did your good color, huh? That was better in black and white. We're traveling. Where we going? Exactly. It was 8 days to somewhere, they said. We're going back to New York, looks like. Don't start knock when the boats are rocking, DJ Babadee. I was just bone already. Don't miss your chance.
You say a penny for your thoughts, I'll jump overboard.
I thought you'd gone to bed.
What good would that do? I can't sleep.
Yes, I know. All I seem to do is turn, toss.
Dreaming?
I wouldn't call that dreaming. I'm awake. I'd call it wishing.
My father used to say, wishes are the dreams we dream when we're awake.
I just said that.
He drank a lot.
I wrote a song once about wishing. That's nice.
What?
No, I didn't mean that. I mean, it was.
It was not bad.
Anyway, this is Wonderwall.
You know,
Live the
one day
radio,
I'm going to learn
guys.
your language. And be very funny, too.
I'm sorry. How did it go?
Oh, I forget. But it meant if you wish very hard with your mind, and if you wish very strong in your heart, and if you keep on wishing long enough
How long?
and strong enough,
You get what you want for Christmas?
yes.
How long are we talking? Live the radio. Welcome aboard. How did your stream go?
We
Hopefully,
get in
all
the
right.
morning. Will he be waiting?
And she?
Mm-hmm.
How's this gonna pan out, guys? How'd you hear it? You your stream went well.
I suppose if we have something in our minds,
We're doing pizza and a
let's
movie.
say it now.
These two are fucking around, Yig.
You know, I've never worked in all my life.
They're disrespecting their
In all
partners,
my
respectively.
life, I've never worked.
But they don't care about that because they're focused on
I've been
themselves.
thinking about that.
They're both married,
Okay.
but it's whatever.
I
What's up, T3 Smith? Welcome
You
aboard.
did too.
Friend of Yig, I assume?
Said I was very fond of expensive things, furs and jewels and things.
Aren't you?
Did I say that?
I guess you and I have been more or less used to a life of pink champagne.
Take a drink, guys. Take a drink.
Maybe it'd be a little difficult to...
Mm.
You like beer?
Yes, I do, but
Oh, no. It's bad for the figure. My father used to say, it's a funny thing,
He is,
but
T3.
the
You ain't
things
joking.
we like best are either illegal, immoral, or fattening. I told you he drank like a pig.
If you guys aren't following Yig, guys, please do. I'm begging you guys. He's a great guy.
I wonder what your
Take
father would
T3's
think
word
of
for it.
me. Never working. Not once.
Very amusing stream. Very good host.
Well, just because you haven't.
Oh, I
Community
didn't mean that
centric.
I couldn't. I know, of course not. But I couldn't find out all at once. It would take me, at least 6 months to find out if...
If what?
well, it's hard to say. After all, it's unfair to ask you to take a chance. But if I work hard enough and long enough, and if wishes came true, where would you be?
What are you trying to say, Michelle?
I'm trying to say that
What's your number,
it
girl?
took me 6 months to find out if I'm worthy to say what's in my heart.
The boat trip has been
Just
fucking
about the nicest thing.
5 days.
I think I'll turn in. Do a little more rolling and tossing.
You might.
I'll think it over and let you know in the morning. Going my way?
No, I think I'll walk a little.
Oh, man.
Marriage is a very serious step for a girl like me.
Yes, I know.
You like children?
Oh, yes, I do.
Can't wait to meet my daughter. What? Nani? Classic movies are super cool. Growing up, my grandparents only had an antenna, and so me and them watched movies like this all the time. Nice.
Sorry, I didn't even know we were in. I'm only half dressed. Look, if everything turns out all right for both of us.
Very nostalgic.
In 6 months.
Yes.
That's July.
July, yes.
I've written out these directions.
Oh, here we go.
Read
Google
them
Maps.
carefully, so there won't be any mistake.
Darling, that's me. July 1st, 5 o'clock, 102nd floor, top of the Empire State Building.
Yes.
Before they, guys, they were so much smarter back then before they had fucking computers to think for
It's
them.
the tallest building in the world.
If you asked me to wait at my house, and I'd be like,
nearest thing to heaven we have
where's my
in the
house
world.
again? She knows how to find some
Before you
fucking
take the elevator.
apartment in some hotel in her city.
Well, until we meet again, take care of yourself.
Oh my god. She's gotta go divorce her husband now. I would do anything for love. I won't do you. The Chad Woman versus the Virgin Eyebrow. They fell on the first sight, guys. They had a weekend together and they're like, I think I might marry this dude. Fuck my actual husband. Seriously, he's a prick. Try to fucking turnerclassicmovies.com, guys. The watermark. This is T3 with his antenna. There's his wife. I remember, we gotta divorce her. She waited very faithfully for you while you were on this boat ride, but seriously, fuck her. She's not buying the cow, she already got the milk for free skating. Damn. You're right, though. I made it back from Florida to Kentucky without a map. Really? At all? And no map at all? That's fucking sick.
Michael.
So glad to see you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you. Did you have a nice crossing?
Yes, I had a very nice crossing. Miss Clark,
Yes.
call it for still, please.
Yes.
Thank you. Now, just one more, please.
Oh, yes.
The jealousy, dude.
Fine. Now, just one more, Miss Clark, please.
Infidelity.
Will this do?
Oh, that's fine.
The cheating and the beating.
Thank you.
Sorry,
Now, just one more.
Now, you'll excuse me. I have an appointment. Oh, Michael, I'm so glad you're back.
Maybe the same thing.
Let me look. Oh, it's wonderful to have you tonight. Rough crossing?
Well, you wouldn't exactly call it smooth.
I beg your pardon, sir.
Oh, excuse us. Sorry, darling, it's great to have you.
Well, it's great to be back, Ken. Yeah.
Oh, man. I'm here for this now. I like the drama. My phone died, says T3 here. Before I left, I didn't realize that my car at the time didn't have a charge port. Oh, fuck. That sounds pretty stressful. I'm glad you made it home okay, dude. Probably was an awesome experience in any case. Sounds like an adventure. Cool soundtrack. I want to see the husband's story. I think he becomes the actor in the first movie. That'd be sick. The fucking cinematic universe. 14 hours later, huh? Sounds like a hell of a trip. Cool special effects. This is 1939, by the way, guys.
Your truck's arrived. Where's the keys?
Don't unpack, Annie. I'm moving.
Whoa. 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 Okay, so here we are. Is this going to be him and his wife, or is it going to be them meeting up?
Well, lots of good luck.
Thanks.
I hope you'll be working here. The
terms are satisfactory, but as I said before...
I know. It's not up to you. It's up to the customer.
That's right.
Look at this chick's
You
goddamn
sing, then we
Pounders
talk
fucking uniform.
further.
Looking like the fucking White Ranger right now. The Green Ranger. Remember these Green Ranger's fucking shoulder
That's
things?
right.
That's what she has on right now, bro. She got the fucking Dragon Zord. Let's fucking go. See how I fucking got brainwashed by Rudy Repulsa, bro.
Go on and see my heart. You know it's free, my heart. So why not show it? Pretend you're glad, my heart. Although you're sad, my heart. He mustn't know it. Remember, love is not an easy game. No two hearts ever beat quite the same. Go on and dance, my heart. This is romance, my heart. So keep pretending.
Okay, let's say Jupiter Jazz.
My heart, we still may share, my heart, that happy ending. If it's to be, we soon shall see, and if it's not to be, no power on earth can make it so. You know it's in my heart. Go
those chompers.
on and in my heart. Or if you see, he'll never.
It's like a dog, dude. That's how they fucking express dominance. They're like, it's like, alright, relax. Dragon!
How are you doing, Chief?
That noise is applause, isn't it?
Oh, well, maybe they're applauding your $2 dinner.
I'd like to talk a long contract.
Her expression is good for the song, says
Not a long
Smith. Yeah, I'm
time.
happy to
Oh, yes, it is.
inclined to agree. That wasn't her voice, though, right? It didn't seem like it. So now I understand better why did that scene with Grandma. It's like a musical, isn't it? We have one or two more songs with this, I
Go
hope.
on and dance, my heart. This is romance, my heart. So keep pretending. Do not despair, my heart. We still may share, my heart, that happy ending. If it's to be, we soon shall see, and if it's not to be, no power on earth can
You know, it
make
strikes me.
it so.
That $2 dinner line. I was about to say Jupiter Jazz. It just hit me at the same time it hit Jupiter Jazz. Because in the last movie we watched 2 years earlier, rent was $6 a week. So the $2 dinner is actually pretty expensive.
I brought you something.
What you got, girl?
You're always so nice to me.
Nice, but you are my nicest boarder.
Well, no matter what you say, I'm not going to pay you a cent more.
Oh, who wants more money? I'm so happy you are here.
You're always happy. What's the secret?
Oh, I don't know. My
Drugs,
place
I guess.
is half empty. I have rheumatism, and my husband left me with 5 children, and they are all ashamed of me.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you shouldn't be sorry. You should be happy. There is no boyfriends calling on you, so you don't get married. And if you don't get married, Your children won't be ashamed of you. Well, good night, dear. Don't you read late, because it's bad.
Best character.
Night. I'm
Best
not going
character.
to worry about anything. Oh, you know, I joke a lot about marriage, but it can be a beautiful thing. You know, you should get married if you find the right man. Well, of course, I don't know where you will find him, of course, but don't you marry a loafer like I did. It's just as easy to marry a man with lots of money. Maybe you don't love him at first, but you can teach yourself in 6 easy lessons. Just don't you marry a loafer. I married one. He was a prize winner.
The hot fucking tips. Fucking Nintendo power. She's gone, Jupiter Jazz. Exactly, Apples. I spy on you at night. Whoa. So she was great. Give her own movie.
I was hoping you would like one of... Well, I suppose if I can't sell my paintings, I'll get a job.
Oh, I won't give up painting. My painting
I'm not
is the
going to give
greatest
it
art.
up. This is the only thing I know. But I've got to make money. A lot of money.
Of course.
In order
So
to
much
make
money.
you must eat. Even the new money gets hungry, you know.
Where is this going? Somewhere interesting, more than it was. I like it's more than the stupid boat love story. Hey, Mac, you ever get an erection from painting a woman's legs?
Michelle!
Sometimes, Doug.
Michelle! Oh, I have good news for you.
What?
I sold one.
Which one?
The woman. I got $100 for her.
Yeah, you're fucking selling high-end porno, dude.
What are you so happy about?
I'm a painter.
So am I. But I ain't happy.
No, I'm a real painter. Like, I actually, paint stuff. Not like you, scrub. Awkward, yeah. A little bit awkward. Time's flying. They gotta meet each other someday in the near future. I think they're going to a hotel and meet. I guess they both dropped their spouses already.
Dear, my favorite customer, welcome home.
Thank you.
How well you're looking.
Yes, I know. I didn't get it either.
Where have you been all these months?
Out of town.
Oh, my dear, we've missed you.
Well, I've missed you too, Miss
Lane.
Miss Lane. I want to get something so beautiful. Simple, you understand, but breathtaking.
Oh, of course. Miss Webb, look who's back. Oh, Miss
Oh,
McKay.
dear.
We were just saying, whatever happened to Miss McKay? And here you are.
Oh, so wonderful.
Miss McKay is here, and we were just wondering.
Miss McKay is there. Well, give her anything in the shop, but hold her till I get there, will you? You won't worry about her credit, will you?
Yes. Yes, that's what we were wondering. I knew you'd understand, Mr. Bradley. Thank you so much.
Ooh, gross.
I think you could make a mistake on either one. Oh, excuse me, please.
So are they gonna have her
Where should we
husband
have
come?
this sent?
Well, I don't know at the moment. I'll have to call back and let you know. I think
Because her
that's
husband is
right.
her old boss.
No charge?
No.
No.
I know. No.
Nope. Honestly,
Oh,
no.
goodbye, Miss McKay.
Do come back again, please.
Yes, don't stay away so long, my dear.
Goodbye, Miss Webb. Goodbye, Miss Lane.
They know Ken's coming.
Ken, what are you doing here? How on earth did you know I was here? Oh, I see. What time is it, Ken? I'm late.
5 minutes to 5.
It's good to see you again.
It's wonderful to see you again. I've got so much to talk to you about. Can't we go someplace now?
Oh, no, I'm in a hurry.
But I've got so much to say.
Well, call me up sometime. No, you can't do that either, can you, when I'm going to be married?
Oh, then you are going to...
Yes, Ken, and I'm late. What time did you say it was?
4 minutes to 5. It looks like I came all the way down here just to tell you what time it was, doesn't
Yes.
it?
Yeah.
Goodbye, Ken.
Goodbye.
Good night, Smith. Nice to meet you, dude.
Good luck.
Have a good rest. Never coming by, dude. Any friend of you,
Imagine how
friend of mine.
excited I am. I thought 34th Street was that way, and it's down here. I'll stay time if I can.
Awkward. To quote my friend T. Smith.
What's the rush?
T3 Smith.
I'm going to be married, and I'd like you to be the first to congratulate me. Thank you
Congrats,
so much.
bitch. Yo, plot twist. Oh my god. You had me in the first half, bro. You had me in the first half. Oh, he's out here waiting for her. And she's trying to meet him. But she got hit by a fucking car. Oh no. You dropped your whole life for nothing, bro. Oh, guys.
No.
It hurts so much. I think I had it coming, Brian, a little bit. But at least they, went honest by their respective spouses. They broke it off. They tried to make their lives, more independent for each other. This is what happens when you get hit by a car.
Going down?
No. What time have you got?
10 after 5.
She ain't coming, bro. She probably still fucking around with that man she was with. Oh, the rain, the thunderstorm too? Yo, Remy, the thunderstorm even? Come on, Mother Nature. Have mercy. So dramatic.
Going down? Yeah.
Damn, he said yeah. I'm going down, down. It's going down swinging. Rest in peace, Jupiter Jazz. Maybe literally. Maybe literally.
Doctor.
Guys, remember, be very, very quiet!
X-rays aren't very encouraging. It's hard to say if she'll ever walk again.
My God.
We can tell better in about 6 months. Are you the fellow she was yelling about under the anesthetic?
No, that's another chap. She was on her way to marry him.
Has he been notified?
No, she doesn't want that. Because until she knows what you say you won't know for 6 months, she'd rather he didn't know.
That's being sensible. Nice girl.
What?
I think so. Excuse me.
That's being sensible. It makes sense to me. On her way to marry a guy hit by a car? Better not tell him.
Well, we weren't sure whether or not we'd have you with us today.
Oh, this is the man.
Yes, he explained.
And I was on my way to be married. While I was on my way to be a good girl, I got hit right in the intersection of 34th and 5th. Wasn't anybody's fault but my own.
Bones, Brian's not gonna fight you, bro.
I had an appointment.
Settle down.
Way up.
Don't be a nag.
I didn't want to keep him waiting. Could have been beautiful. Marriage, I mean. Just...
You alright?
Forgive me, Father. I'm a little weak. I'm gonna exercise.
A little bit wild in Philly, says Jupiter Jazz, huh? Bound from a day, or he's going back home, dude. Man. He's like, American woman, stay away from me. Go back home to Grammy. She was a thought, Grammy. She was a thought. Man.
You knew?
No, Grandma better not be dead, dude. No. No. Not for this American side piece, dude. Dude, why? How are they gonna do my man Michel like that? Can he live, bro? He remembers that one beautiful day with that girl he just met. You guys ever have a really kick-ass first date? Falling in love with you. It was a beautiful day. I'd imagine he talks to himself in English, but in a French accent.
Monsieur Michel, she gave me this to send to you. I was going to mail it today.
Sure you were.
She said it was for the young lady that was here with you.
I'm glad you stopped by, Michel. This was for me to mail to you. I was going to do it today. Well, when were you supposed to mail it? Today. That's her shawl, dude. That's Grammy's shawl. Just bundle up into a ball and throw on the fucking footstool, bro. Real respectful. TurnerClassicMovies.com, guys. Check them out. This is the first film we've watched on Pizza Movie that had a watermark on it. I knew this day would come. Damn. Why? Why are the writers doing this to my man? What did he do? He just cheated on his wife a little bit. So here's the orphanage now. Washington Heights Orphanage. What about it? Oh, man.
I'm all right. How are you?
Fine.
How are you, Pastor Jay?
Fine. You've got on a red flannel shirt.
With respect. Can we get a big Fowls watermark on the next Pizza Movie? That'd be sick, dude.
There it is. Been practicing your song? Know your parts today?
Mm-hmm. I knew mine yesterday. In fact, we'll show.
You fucking show off.
Come on, let's try it. I've been
You big
practicing
fucking geek.
too. Wait till you hear me. 1, 2.
Wishing will make it so. Just keep on wishing, and care will go.
Buddy.
Dreamers tell us dreams come true. It's no mistake, and wishes are the dreams we dream when we're awake. The curtain of night will part.
They look like a creeper right there, dude. They look like a creeper. Thank you, Remy. Fucking lighters up, dude. Lighters up.
So if you wish strong enough, you will come to
Syncopation.
know. Wishing will make it so.
Beautiful song. Entirely false, but beautiful song.
Sure, we'll sing it again.
You just want the fucking mixtape?
1, 2.
Wishing will make it so.
Please.
Just keep on wishing.
Don't play the whole thing again.
And care will go.
Beautiful and haunting. Very sweet lyrics. This dude! Got fucking Hitman? No, defend me!
How long has this been going on?
Only a few days. I hope you're not angry.
Oh, no. But when you have as many youngsters on your hands as I have, you have a problem.
What?
Oh, I don't know. I like them.
I do too. They don't like me.
Yeah.
They call me Pickle Puss. At heart, they're just little savages. But music, you know, has charms to soothe.
That's a back man. With the back man.
And if it has such an influence, and if you can do so much in a few days, I'm thinking...
I wonder if you're thinking the same thing I am. Music has charms, and I like children, and children like me, and I'll be getting out of here
Lord
pretty
Pickle
soon.
Puss.
When I do, I'll be needing a job badly.
It will be only an experiment, you understand?
Yes, I know.
We can't pay a high...
Oh, I know. Huh. Just so you'll pay me enough that I don't go around calling you Pickle Puss.
Looking like goddamn Dracula over here, dude.
I'd like to give them a surprise. So if you don't say anything, I won't say anything.
I won't say a word.
We won't tell anybody. We're going to take care of this tomorrow.
Weird. These films are always full of possible commands, Chief Jones. They're dense with memes. Wall to wall with memes. Blackmail, extortion.
I must say you've become a better
Pickle Puss fight Kate all.
Maybe you've become a better kid. 6 months of hard work. Well, I'm glad you haven't wasted your time, my friend. I've sold everything but this. I told him to take it out of the window since you telephoned to me.
Thanks.
This is the best, I think.
Yes. I'm not exactly ashamed of it myself.
That's
You
his
don't want to
fucking
sell it, eh?
fantasy wife
No.
with grandma's shawl, dude.
I wouldn't mind getting rid of it, but somehow I don't want to take money for it.
That's his headcanon.
I thought maybe you were keeping it because you were nursing a broken heart, eh?
Oh, no.
Me, a broken
No.
heart? Man? I'm a man. I don't love
Broken
anybody.
heart
I
is
never
not
love
for
anybody
me.
like that. Too macho, man.
Life is what you make it, Kobe. From now on, I'm taking my fun where I find it. Oh, well, I'll be seeing you soon again.
Gotta go get my dick wet.
Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Merry Christmas to you, my friend.
Not so Christmas. Oh, that's 6 special effects. That was good.
Michael, I heard you were in town. I've had a terrible time running you down. You've been gone a long time.
This is ex-wife.
And I've been thinking of you morning, noon, and night, and in between times. What? Why, I know you've been busy, but you could make the theater tonight, couldn't you? Well, I'll leave a ticket at your hotel.
Here we go, dude. Get back with the ex-wife. You dumped her from stupid side piece you blew for one weekend. Guys, cherish what you have. Be grateful for what you have. Don't always reach for that next thing. It's not smart.
Why, Michael, that's up to you. After all, this is your evening.
I don't know where to go anymore. I just came back, you know.
You're a cool cape. Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Hello.
What? I'm so confused. I'm so confused.
Let me tell him.
No.
I'll go get it.
No.
It's tough. First time you're able to get out, you have to meet him.
All I could say was, hello.
Yeah, you ghosted him. 1930s style.
Well, the show's over. The boy got the girl. Shall we go?
Let's go. So wait, that means she can walk again? This place doesn't look especially wheelchair accessible. I feel like, oh wait. Never mind.
Seems terrible taking you home with everybody going out. I'm going to ask you once more. Why don't you let me help you?
And I'm going to tell you once more. If I let you finance my getting well, he wouldn't like it. If he wouldn't like it, I wouldn't like it. And if he
Wouldn't
did
like
get
it.
me well, and I
He's your
went to him,
ex-fucking husband.
he wouldn't like
What are you going on dates with this dude?
Certainly, he ought to know.
it. No, because if he found out, he'd want to do something about it.
She's dating her
And if I
ex-husband.
didn't get well,
He's dating
well, he wouldn't like it,
his
and I wouldn't like
ex-wife.
it. You wouldn't like it. It would be awful. No. Unless I can walk to him one day, and when I say walk, I
What's
mean
wrong with these
run.
people?
You'll never know. But I've got my job
It's
now,
just
and I'm on
stupid
a budget,
storyline.
and if everything works out all right, and I'm a good little girl, maybe I'll get what I want next Christmas.
The movie's totally lost me, bro. The whole plot revolving around the fact that
Thank you, Ray.
she
Good
can't
night.
Are you sure you don't want to come with us? The evening is so
be
young
with this
and
dude
everything.
No, I think I'll turn.
because she
Some other
can't
time.
walk,
Merry Christmas,
but she can be with all these other dudes.
Taking you to the theater wasn't a very good idea, was it, Michael?
No. Merry Christmas, Grace.
Merry Christmas, Michael.
Thank you.
But so far, this seems like the weak link of the three movies tonight. Well, there's some things I like about it. It's got beautiful cinematography. I thought it was nominated for in terms of like these are all critically acclaimed films. But I think this one was acclaimed for its visuals. It looks great. But really, totally. I feel like the writing is
What's the matter, buddy?
pretty whack.
Feeling sorry for yourself? You don't know what troubles are. Look at me. I live at 186th Street, and they won't let me on the subway.
The first act was whack because it's about these two self-centered pricks on a boat for a weekend that decide to cheat on their spouses.
Good morning.
She's not feeling very well.
Okay, at least they, second act they made good on that by, getting divorces respectively, which is fine. But then they had to introduce a new element where they're gonna meet up at a predetermined date to, commit to their love for each other.
Bad news for you.
She gets hit by a car
Doctor says I can't go.
and decides to just ghost this dude instead of being like, "Oh, dude, I'm sorry, I hit by a car."
Of ours. This is a Christmas benefit. It's their first public appearance. This is my team.
She's our coach, Doc.
Doctor.
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 If it was going to hurt her, you wouldn't want her to go, would you?
You're probably right. I gotta clean up that song. He just knocked that thing off. I left it on the street.
You really don't need the piano. Come on, go through it once without me. The only place you might get stuck is right at the beginning, and Aloysius can sing an A in his sleep, can't you, Al?
Sure.
Who?
Come on, let's hear it.
What's his kid's name?
Oh, see? Now, ready. 1, 2.
He had it in him, dude. He had it in him.
Where's Patsy Jane?
He had to find it. He let it
She
out.
won't be able to go on the stage.
Oh, come here, darling. Pretty new dress, too. You really want to go on the stage? Well, then I tell you what you do. You go right along with the rest of them, and you pretend to sing. Make believe, like this. They'll never know the difference.
Thank you, Miss McKay.
You're welcome. Now, come on, pitch pipe. Give. Oh. 1, 2. Not too loud. There's a baby upstairs. 1, 2.
It's a Christmas miracle, dude. Brian, Remy, they let me have it again. I wanted it so bad, but I didn't want to ask. I knew it was too much to ask. For just one more. Exactly, apples. Miss McKay is a hoe. Aloysius. car or was driving it. That's a plot twist good vibe? That'd be a sick plot twist. Do you guys hate it when a movie has like a major linchpin of its story is totally unbelievable?
Oh, that's swell.
They really didn't stop and think when they're writing this, like,
You see, you don't need me. Now go on.
they might
Go
need a
out
stronger
there and fight
reason for
for
them not to
girl
have been able
Washington
to
Heights.
meet than her just not wanting to tell him that she got hit by a car.
Good luck. Goodbye. Merry Christmas. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Patty.
Patty, get your little ass out of here, right? Give him some privacy.
Well,
Not even on the clock right now.
this isn't going to be much of a Christmas for you, is it?
No, I guess not.
Why not?
Oh, wait.
What a dumbass thing to say.
I
I talked to somebody before who did something similar to this really good vibe. Yeah, coma would have made more sense for me, yeah,
If you
for
want
sure. Again,
anything,
it wouldn't have been that hard a problem to solve.
Michelle.
Hello.
Aloysius.
How are you, Tilly?
Good to see you.
Yes. It's good to see you, too.
Dude, they dated for one weekend.
Yes, I'm fine.
Now it's months later. He already ghosted her ass. They gotta move on, dude. The spark has gotta be gone by now.
Yes. Yes, that's right.
Now it's just awkward.
Good to see you.
Yes, you said that. May I?
Oh, we just sit down.
We'll live in a minute.
Just tell her, why weren't you there?
You're sure you don't mind, I bet you're wondering how I got here. I was looking in the telephone book for a man named McBride when I saw the name of Terry McKay. So I said to myself, could that be Terry McKay, my old friend?
And it was.
Yes.
Fucking Facebook stalker. 90 to
Then I
39
said to
edition.
myself, I haven't been very nice to Miss McKay. After all, I had an appointment with her one day at... And I didn't keep it. That wasn't a very nice way to treat an old friend.
Ugh, call her out. So Longleg is saying that this lady was a strong person before the incident and maybe wants to reclaim that strength and present herself to him as she once was. Yeah, I get that. That's her reasoning, I would imagine.
That's sweet.
But she could tell him that
Yes,
instead of ghosting him.
I often
Leave him
wondered
to
about
wonder.
you, how you were.
That seems to be very illogical to me.
Often wondered about you, too. So,
She would rather have him wonder
angry because I
if
wasn't
she
there?
even cares for him at all for some number of months
What do you think?
Must have been.
than to just be like, hey, listen, dude,
Yes,
now's not the right time.
At first, I was furious. I said, he can't do a thing like this to me. Who does he think he is?
And how long did you, did you wait long?
Well, let's see, I waited until about...
Midnight?
Oh.
And then what did you do?
Well, then I was really mad. You can just imagine up there.
In a thunderstorm.
Fucking
Yes.
thunderstorms, bro.
And then what did you say to yourself?
Well, then I said, why don't you go home and get tight?
You didn't do that.
Didn't I?
Maybe you took a little one every hour for about a month.
Oh, can you blame me?
I should say not. The least I could have done was to send you a note.
Well, maybe when you thought about it, you didn't know where to reach me.
Didn't know where to reach me, huh?
But you swore that if you ever saw me again, you'd ask. You didn't?
No. No, I remembered we said if we could make it, we'd be there. And if one of us didn't show up, there must have been a darn good reason.
But what, for instance?
And the other one shouldn't ask questions. Asking questions is... Life must be bright. We must keep it beautiful and bubbling like pink champagne. So there'll
Take a
be
shot,
no
guys.
questions asked.
Pink champagne.
I hope. Cigarette?
Listen, man, my legs are all busted up.
Thank you.
Yeah, they're all fucked up, man. I got 3 knees. They're all going different directions.
Think of me, walking all the way up here. 10 blocks. And instead, I promised not even to ask you why you didn't show up. You knew I was going to. Doesn't seem fair somehow.
I know.
I don't know what it is. But when I'm with you, well...
So you're dating hella dudes, bro. Dating her ex-husband. Dating Mr. Picklepuss. Dating 30 different kids.
No.
Well, I thought when I saw you
At the theater last night?
Was you gonna hang out with this dude? Smoke.
No.
I didn't mean to offend you.
How's everything with you, Michelle?
So you can ask questions.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
thought everything was fine until I saw you last night.
A little bit petty.
Then I knew there must be something between us. Even if only a notion. So I bought myself a ticket.
Sailing?
Yes. Tonight.
Yeah, TurnerClassicMovies.com.
Yep.
Well, anyway, better catch my boat.
You're happy, aren't you?
Don't run after me. Just show them your legs. Show them all your knees.
I don't know. I'm worried about the future. What people will think of me. They'll say, there he goes, the mad painter. There must be something the matter with him. He doesn't like women.
Imagine that. A creative person doesn't like women.
You mean he won't even speak to them?
Oh, yes, yes, he sails the 7 seas. And to every woman he meets, he says, where will you be in 6 months?
And they're there.
Everywhere. Eiffel Tower, pyramids, everywhere, waiting.
But he didn't. Where's he?
Waiting.
If only she could tell him that she had an accident.
You want to change the subject?
But she can't tell him, guys.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, I almost forgot.
She's so ashamed to get hit by a car.
Well, 6 months ago, who would have thought we'd spend Christmas together? By the way, I have a present for you.
Fred?
A gun?
I wish I had something for you.
No, Remy.
I didn't know I was going.
Don't even go there, Remy. But you're probably partially right.
It's not really a Christmas present.
Oh, it's Grandma's shawl. I should start crying now. Cue the music.
That's why my letters came back.
She was writing his grandma, but wouldn't write him?
She wanted you to have it. Remember?
Yes, I remember.
I would have sent it to you, only I didn't know your address until 2 days. Goodbye, Terry.
Goodbye, Michelle.
She'll tell him goodbye. But she won't tell him, I got 3 knees. All go in different directions.
Well,
anything you want to tell me? About your goofy legs?
You know, I painted you like that, with a shawl.
Exactly, Mia.
I wish you'd seen it. Kobe says he's my dealer. He says it's the best thing I've done. I didn't think I would ever part with it, but there was no reason for keeping it anymore. And then he told me about a girl who came into his shop. He told me she liked it very much. I suppose she saw in it, well, what I hoped you'd see. So I told him to give it to her. Because he said she was poor, and not only that, he told me that she
was a cripple.
He told... He said...
Yeah?
Anyway, I told him to give it to her. Yes, she couldn't afford it, and it was Christmas season. You know me, big-hearted Michel.
What time does your boat sail?
Boat?
He's gotta find that painting, dude. No, man. They're both creepers, bro. They're made for each other. He Facebook stalking her. She Facebook stalking him. She's out here patronizing this man. Stealing his paintings. Oh my god. You don't find it, Apples. You don't find it. Damn. Why didn't you tell me that I couldn't love a cripple? Just didn't want you to see me without my legs. I would have rather broken your heart than have you see me without my legs.
Why didn't you tell me, Terry?
Wait for it.
If anything had to happen to one of us, why did it have to be you?
Oh, don't look at me like that. It wasn't anybody's fault but my own. I was looking up at the 102nd floor. It was the nearest thing to heaven. You see, you were there. Don't worry.
Why'd you steal a wheelchair as well? Yeah.
If you can paint, I can walk. Anything can happen, don't you think?
Yes, I think
so. This is good. I think it equals the remake, huh? Oh, look at that. The end, I guess. Brian says boo. She just has no sympathy for these folks. I wouldn't say boo. I would say boo. I mean, says, it was beautifully shot. Very nice cinematography. The photos are great. But, wow, the story wasn't really working for me. It wasn't really working for me, dude. I didn't really get the whole... I guess I didn't get it. You know, it was about two married folks that fell in love over a weekend on a cruise. Then one ghosts the other one. And then they're both dating their exes again. But then they she ends up stealing one of his paintings. And then they, I don't know. It was too much for me. Grandma dies somewhere in there. Because I liked it and so did you. You would like it, Apples. Because it was sweet and romantic. That's what you liked. It's had a kind of human weakness thing in it, but unlike the first film, didn't pull it off IMO. Shot in Sanctity of Marriage, says Shiva Jones. There was too many churches in this movie, for my taste. I don't find it romantic. I expect one would just find someone else on a boat. Yeah. I don't know. I guess I could have done more, I guess, to make me like these characters. I guess I kind of assumed we would like them, rather than try to make them actually, like, halfway decent. I mean, I guess she was, like, she worked with children. She had a nice voice. And he was, I don't know exactly, had an accent and good looking. Give it 5 years, one of the two cheaters will cheat again. Maybe you're right. Almost certainly. We'll see, guys. We'll see in the sequel. Guys, that was Love Affair from 1939. We have one more film tonight. It's called Our Town. This film is, the next one is going to be probably our least well-preserved film of the night. It's a little bit rough around the edges visually and audibly. It's one of those films that, unlike the first film we watched, has not been taken under the wing of some wealthy film enthusiast who's willing to take the time to restore it. This film is, about 81 years old now, and it's going to be, I'm going to show its age a little bit visually, but I hope it's still good. I will see you guys in a few minutes with that, Our Town. I'll be right back, guys. Don't go nowhere. Pizza and Movie Triple Feature concludes very shortly.
To enter into matrimony at last.
All cheaters eventually cruise on the bang boat.
Industrial nobility.
Yeah, it just didn't work for me, man. I guess I wasn't endeared to the characters at all, and as the film went on, I just liked them less and less. I'm not a fan of any story that glorifies cheating without setting up something about their current partner being evil, abusive, substance development, or something. Well, how about this? At least it was a little bit.
Who is that guy?
It was a little bit unusual in that the exes were portrayed as sympathetic characters even after they broke up. The exes still were supportive of the protagonists. But at least they did break up. There was I was afraid they were gonna basically fool around on their spouses. It was implied, I would say, pretty clearly that neither Michelle or whatever the hell her name was, Terry, they never actually, they never actually crossed that physical barrier, so to speak. They simply made goo-goo eyes at each other. There was pecks on the cheek on the boat, but they were mostly honorable. It's just that they fell in love on this boat with another person. I'm making jokes all the time about, they're gonna bang, because that's just my personality. But it seems like they're trying to convey to us that they kept it pretty honorable. And when they got back home, they ended their marriages to be honorable. Oh yeah, thank you, Brian. They had that scene. Yeah, they did kiss and her on the boat. Yeah.
But you have very bad manners.
But just weird. Just really weird. What a pointless story. The King of Smug. You would hate the remake with Cary Grant's smug ass. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Remember our Cary Grant triple feature, guys? That was fun. Science! Oh, it turned everybody to shit.
I say, I believe you're reading my radio.
I believe. Thank you again to the channel's Patreon patrons. Patreon.com/Vencabot to help the sports channel financially speaking. I stream 5 nights a week here, and those guys are keeping the stream online. I appreciate that. Keeps the lights on. Thank you to the Twitch subs as well, and to the Streamlabs supporters. Help out with the donations through Streamlabs. That's been really clutch this month. That is very much appreciated, guys. I could still potentially like a movie. I don't super love the actions in, but I just generally didn't like the film. Too much singing for me in it for what it was. I didn't mind the singing. For me, that's probably the best part. Songs were okay. It was prom without the prom. It kind of was, Stevie Jones, yeah. There's all this, ooh, we're being so naughty, ooh. Ooh. Guys, go follow Faust. He doesn't stream that much anymore, but he's a great guy. I must go. Apples are so good.
Oh man, what's going on? Oh, Swoosh in the back. Oh, look at this.
I liked him the most in this part of the movie, the intro, when he was the rich, mysterious guy, the rich playboy, acting like a fucking creep. At least he had a personality then. As the story went on, he became like a non-character. He was totally flat.